Hello everyone, this is Michelle Patterson here with Angel Souls, and these are your December 2016 Angel Oracle card readings. For this month, I'm going to be using the Archangel Gabriel deck by Doreen Virtue, and of course pulling a color card from the Secret Language of Color Oracle deck by Anna Segal. If you'd like a personal reading with me, you can go to my website at angelsouls444.com, the services page. If you'd like to support me on Patreon, I will leave all that information down below. And of course, we have all the extra readings on gumroad.com/Angel Souls. There are also courses there if you have any interest in that. For this time around on Gumroad, the extra readings will be the 2017 year overview. All right, so let's get started. Hi there, Pisces. Let's see what's going on for you for December 2016. Oh, there's one. Open your heart to love. That's love of all kinds. Okay. Wow. Yes, if you open your heart, you can realize finally just how many people love and support you. Now, sometimes people only define themselves as loved when people are doing things for them or bending over backwards to check on them and whatever. That's not necessarily the case. Sometimes people, they love and care about you, and if you really needed them, they would be there, but they're kind of waiting for you to be ready for it and to be ready to receive what they have to offer. Success comes up. And that's funny because we have open your heart to love and then we have success. So guys, love across the board, especially romantic love. If you're looking for a partner, success, you're going to bond with somebody potentially. Again, if you're ready to receive. And if you're with somebody already, you're maybe, kind of ironing out some of the problems or whatever might have been occurring between you guys, and you're having success in working it out. Could be very, very good divine guidance. Make sure you're following it. And of course we have Mother Mary. She's been popping up quite a bit. You don't have to be Catholic or Christian even to work with Mother Mary. She will work with, and she'll work with everybody, and she loves everybody. Okay. So the first card, back to that. Open your heart to love. The more you open your heart and pour your love into your creations, the greater their life force energy. So this is also love your kids a little bit more. Love your projects. Fall in love with life again. Open yourself up to love with a partner or a potential partner coming in. A lot of times we just shut down out of fear. We don't want to be vulnerable. We don't want to show somebody who we really are. And parenting kind of keeps coming in here as well, where it's like, maybe you're being too hard on the kids, but don't go so far the other way where you overdo it. My generation, we grew up with the, stop crying or I'll give you something to cry about kind of vibe. And then people my age are having kids and then completely overdoing it to the point where emotionally these kids are never going to be able to make it in this world. And, so there's got to be like this balance here. We're not screaming at kids all the time, but having moments of, letting them know, okay, here, you shouldn't treat people that way. No, you can't have something just because you snap your fingers, No, you will not control the adults, kind of thing. We have rights as well. And noticing how that love comes back. It's kind of interesting that this message is coming up around this card because they're saying, watch how that energy comes back to you. Your children will actually, again, this is for some of you out there, your children out there will love you more and respect you more because you're actually teaching them. You're getting them ready for the world, okay? They may not know that in their intellect just yet, but somewhere in their soul they will innately understand and have a deep, profound love for you for helping them on their path. Now let's go back to open yourself up to love for romance. It's on if you want it. Get it coming in, don't shove it out. Don't make excuses. Don't be like, oh, I don't think we're ever going to get along, no, it's there for you if you want it. Okay. Because we have success. And all this card says is congratulations, you did it. You figured it out. You are getting some sort of payoff, okay? Like it's finally completed. You figured it out. This can be a really profound epiphany, okay? So your inner world, the inner you, finally realizing, okay, I do deserve love. Okay, I am a good parent. Okay, I am well balanced. I can do this. I'm not going to hide behind this, that, or other, especially around parenting, because that's another big trend. Well, my child is this, that, and the other, so I have to tiptoe around them. My child's indigo. That's one of the things I hear all the time. My child is indigo, so I have to tiptoe around them. Well, that's true. Well, not tiptoe, but you have to honor their sensitivity. But I've also come across quite a few indigo children who are like off the rails because they really do think they're the center of the world. And now what did you just do? You pumped up their ego. that goes against their indigo aspect and what they're here for. So careful, okay? I'm not a parent, but it don't matter. Like, I'm channeling this message for you and I'm putting it out there. So the success card, though, says you figure it out. You do, in fact, figure it out. Okay, so divine guidance is here. The ideas you are receiving are heaven-sent answers to your prayers. So you are feeling the right way forward. You are feeling, okay, there's something not right about this. Now, for some of you, you're probably sitting there going, what the heck is she talking about with all this parenting stuff? Well, calm down. Number one, if you don't have kids, maybe you're young and maybe you're that indigo that was raised that way. You know what I mean? There's success across the board, and whatever, as soon as you heard success or you're seeing divine guidance or whatever, something's going to spark in you. Okay. And when we're doing these general readings, you want to really pay attention to that. What just sparked in you in that moment? Got to look at it. Okay. That's your own personal message coming through a general reading. And that's the divine guidance coming through for you as well. So don't dismiss it. If it doesn't make sense, that's okay. You might have to come back and watch it again later. It's all good. But something will pop out at you. Okay. Follow that guidance. Your spiritual team is trying to get your attention. Okay. Then, of course, we have Mother Mary. And she says, the card says, the Blessed Mother is helping you with your divine life purpose. So things are going to start coming together. You're going to start realizing it. Again, it feels like a soft epiphany, sort of like, oh, okay, like a soft realization. And you know and trust that you are loved, supported. It's tapping into your own beauty and grace, okay, and how you handle anything in your life, and trying to understand where the other person is coming from as well. Okay, but definitely being loved and nurtured as you go through all this learning. So here we go. Watermelon. Have fun with your inner child. The number is 3. This is very, very funny because, not that Mother Mary relates to watermelon, but the inner child part of it, though. Gabriel helps you heal your inner child. Mother Mary helps you nurture your inner child. And this is saying honor who you were, honor where you're coming from, and, honor the children around you, again, without going overboard. You still want to be a good teacher and a good example for them. But it's okay for you to have fun. It's okay for you to lighten up a little bit and not have the pressures of the world just sort of hanging on you. All right, so learn to release that. You're opening your heart to love. You have lots of success, lots of help coming from the other side, so be open to that. And of course, Mother Mary walking right alongside of you and helping you understand that you've been on your path all along, okay? But the path does sort of morph and change as your journey changes, okay? So there it is, guys. I hope that made some sense, at least a little bit. Have a beautiful month. Happy holidays. And of course, I am sending you so much love. Take care.